Love you.
That looks cold. Welcome back, everybody. Well, I am still getting dressed on the porch, but she's like 31 right now. We've got a little fence to do, some cows to move, and Big Blue is coming home, and that's what's happening on Ranching Sodak. That one bale grazing site, I got to take and push a couple of wood posts for some corners, and then we'll put a 1-strand high tensile up around it. We could do that first. I got a sign for my tire tank business, a little vinyl, well, it's like a vinyl, I guess it's a vinyl sign. But anyway, I got a couple of tall posts. When we tore that corral out, I was gonna pound those posts along the road, put a board behind it, and then screw that sign to it. So that'll be kind of neat. Come on, old girl. Doing good so far. Everybody's firing up. What are we at here? Let's see, that's the one we want. Help me! Got to get a little hydraulic fluid. I got one. Yeah, you don't have one in there though, I suppose. All right, here we are. It's the last one I set up. I don't know if you guys are with me or not. What I didn't want to do is close this. There's a tree belt right there that I can hook onto to get some power into a little fence. But I left an alleyway here because so the cattle can graze on both sides of this acreage. So that's why we got to pound. We got to push some posts here. So I'll have to push one. We'll have to push one here, pretty much right here, John, where I'm standing, or maybe even back. Looks like probably behind us here. Probably right here where I'm standing. Then we'll go down to that end, anywhere's in here. Trying to put a fence along these bales, but yet, and then it's got to hook up over there. It's nice weather out here, huh? The pipe that goes in here, right here. Got it. So anyway, we're gonna hook onto this post right here. We're gonna head over yonder way to that post, and then it goes over and then back. So I'll get you an end insulator here, Johnny. Pre-made. This potentially could be hot, but I see the top wire is broken.
Whoa, 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 what?
Like a 4-foot tail, so we can reach back to the...
Yeah, okay.
Is that other spool gonna be long enough? I got 2 more spools, I guess. All right, we're getting rid of a lot of these little guys, which is a great time when it's snowing and raining to be out here fiddle-diddling around. All right, we gotta make a little loop there, huh? Or do you do the figure 8 deal? What do you know how to do?
Just loops.
Yeah. We made her to the other end. Here's a the pre-made reusable ends, insulators. Handy dandies. Then we'll put a spring on here. We got plenty of deer around in the fall, so we'll pop a spring on here, tighten her up, and then go back, put the posts in. The weather is perfect for fencing right now.
No, it's
no, it is. It's perfect. Everything is a little wet and cold, and then the snow and it's kind of like pelletized, so that's perfect. Hold the camera. Don't worry about me in here. I'm fine. The heater's working good.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice.
We got that fence up there, and then we did go around part of this tree deal. There is 4 wires here. I should have never put 4 wires on this thing, but we got the bottom 3 going. You better flip your flipper over so it's ready to...
right.
There you go. Now you're ready to lock. So we got to get around the other side of this now. There's kind of a crick over there, so... I think the old Sonoma's got it in her. Then the fencer, I think the battery was dead. It was no good. It's a little solar one. It's been on here for, I want to say this is almost 10 years now these trees have been here, or maybe more. No, I think it's 10. We'll do that next. The weather is not giving up. It's still kind of snowing and raining. I don't think it's going to mount too much moisture, but it makes for good working weather. No bugs. Let's hit the middle one. This one just a hair more. Oh, you got that one probably too tight.
Too tight.
That's all right. We'll be all right. Good. So we made her down here. It's a lot thicker trees down there than it is here. But there's lots of freaking grass. At least got to have 2 wires. Ooh, got water, eh? we don't want is the bottom wire to be hot. Well, I want to make sure it doesn't get connected to the hot. No, just the second one, or the third one rather. This one can be pulled out, but not the very bottom one. This one, John. There's 4, so we got the top 3 we got to get figured out.
Gotcha.
Oh, we got the fence all up. No, not all. A portion of it came home. Big Blue is on the road here, gonna be here in just a few minutes. Uh-oh. See what happened there? That's what happened when you get into a hurry. Anyway, I gotta turn this valve on. Just like that, folks. I wanna be on the road so we get old Big Blue in action as she comes into the ranch area. Johnny says the second one could be the one. Blue and red.
This is exciting.
This is big time excitement. Oh, he's got the lights on. He's got her flashing. Well, he made pretty dang good time for a feed truck because he left Durant, Wisconsin this morning at like, I don't know, it's a little before 7 maybe, and it's just about noon. So that thing had the hammer down, but he drives it like a pickup. I mean, he drives that thing 70 mile an hour. I'm not man enough to drive at 70, but he is. Oh, let's go check her out. I'll show you what he all did. She's back in action, boys. Now we got to get the whole gist of what all went down when she was summering over in Wisconsin. You had the hammer down, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made good time.
Yeah, I was going 75, 78 miles an hour.
Oh, 75. I said he was probably going 70, but you had her at 75.
Right to the wood.
Right to the wood. He's a wild man, folks. He's a wild man. I missed her. I missed her. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's find out what we all got going here once Chris gets his bearings and he can walk us through what all went down and what's to look forward to. Teach us on how to run it. We even got some new stickers on there.
Yep, back really remote control.
Oh, there's the remote deal. Yeah. Well, throw your stuff in the pickup and then you can tell me all about what you did.
I'm gonna throw my stuff in the pickup. I'm gonna grab my jack. I'm gonna put the drive shaft on, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. So engine fan was a thing we did.
Here,
And then
I'll tell you what. You show what it does.
you can trip it. So watch this fan and the blades. See how they just flipped back and forth? Yep. Yep. That's a reversing fan. Does just like it sounds. It reverses the flow of the air. So this engine, particular engine, was designed to push out. Now, I don't know, is this fan designed, Chris, is this one designed to be pushing out all the time now, or is it
still pushing
okay
all the time? That's the way its normal direction is, but now you'll be able to
reverse it in. So like most engines, the fan is sucking air in because this one's sitting backwards. This one's actually blowing air out all the time. So when you turn it around, it's going to suck all the dust out of there and blow all the dust off of the engine then and keep this cleaner, hopefully. You know, I can load it. I can position the wagon to load fine, but it's when you go to feed. You don't have a choice usually when you're feeding. You always get some dust that gets blown back up in here. But anyway. So that was number one that they did, is put that on there.
Probably the other big upgrade is the turtle shell underneath there.
Yeah, that was the main reason we went back. So what's the story here? This one is
from a 25 to 1 to a 42 to 1.
42 to 1
on the screw.
Yeah, virtually the same size.
It's identically the same.
Yep, everything. It's just how the gears are set up in the box.
Yep, it's just greater reduction, so more mechanical advantage.
The shaft didn't have to get changed or nothing?
Nothing had to get changed, but we did make adjustments to the hydraulic motor to get your increased clean-out speed at a lower engine RPM.
Yeah.
And then to correlate them, because of the clean-out speed, they want a minimum revolution of 42 RPMs. That's kind of the magic number. We got probably 55, 60.
Oh, so we're kind of a ninja blender then,
ninja
almost.
blender, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, he had
it downshifts. Obviously, as you put load in it, the motor is
will
constantly shifting to a larger cubic inch size in order to put more torque to the screw.
Yeah. If you got her revved up, you can, and it's got it feels like it can spin, it's going to throw some stuff up. I mean,
yes. Yep.
Depending on the load. So he took this shaft off. This shaft runs the main pump.
Yeah.
That's a pump right back here that runs the whole.
That drives the whole.
This drives the whole, all the hydraulic.
Hydrostat and the auxiliaries.
Yeah. But he disconnects that for these long trips because I don't know, what is it? How many miles was it? 3 chains?
Three and some change.
3 and some change. Like you said, that takes a little bit of horsepower because there's no reason to run that pump while you're driving down the interstate at 75 to 78 mile an hour.
Can't believe it goes that fast, but it does.
Oh, wow. So we're going to pop that on. We're going to demo the remote control here. So the cruise has to be on or off?
Off.
Because
If you don't, we're using the cruise control switches to run the engine speed up.
and that's what I would have had to do before, is I had to get in there, turn the cruise on, pick my RPM, and then turn the mixer on, and then it would hold that RPM. But now we've got this little guy.
Yeah, so we hit this.
And that's turning it on.
Okay, so now, once that light's blinking, now you got button access. First one turns the mixer on. Shut it back off. So that's the first one. Turn it back on. This one here, the second one latches cruise control on.
Say that again?
The second button turns the cruise control on. But
Okay, doesn't do nothing.
And then you just press and hold it.
And it'll only go
1700.
So you just hold it down, and it'll max itself out to 1700.
Well, you got to take it there now. You can,
but I mean, you hold it down until it
you can adjust it down if you want to go to a lower RPM. Hit the cruise control button again, it shuts it back off.
The wagon is still turning though.
Wagon is still turning until you hit the wagon off button.
What would you say would be the best? Shut the wagon off when it's in full rev, or doesn't it matter either way? No difference. It sounds a little noisier. That gearbox
running faster.
I was gonna say, there's more stuff happening now.
More speed there.
Yeah. It sounds more, like action.
It's going a lot faster.
The pump, yeah, right away.
It's spinning a hell of a lot faster.
Yeah, right at idle. What did you RPM it at? You've got a fail-safe in this thing now that the truck cannot go over 1700 when the pump is
When
turned
you're
on.
in neutral. Now going in drive, you can, but if you try and drive this with that mixer on, you're gonna be all over the road.
So if it's in neutral, or anybody could hop in there, and it's not gonna explode itself. It can only go to 1700. Hello? So probably this red rocker, huh?
Yes, it is.
So this thing is still on. Should I shut this? Can I override the remote if I push the button now, or what happens?
You can, yep. Yes, you can.
I forgot even how to. So this bad boy, should I flip her up?
Yep, yep.
So that's got a shield on it, and now I've got it on.
Yeah, now until you hit your brakes, you can put it in gear, but if you push your brake, you're not going to get it in gear. Now obviously your parker brake's got to be pushed in to get it in gear. But what it does is if you're feeding out, it throws the transmission in neutral. To get it back out of neutral, you got to take your foot off the brake, shift the tranny to neutral, go back to drive.
Oh, I still got to do that action.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it didn't really gain you. It missed one step is what it did.
How do the garbage trucks do it? Do the garbage trucks, if they put the brake?
They have a work brake function. This TCU is not programmed for work brake. Correct.
So, okay, here's another one. What's this big shiny button for?
That's your reversing engine fan.
Okay.
You pull the toggle switch towards you, that reverses the engine fan. Basically, it pressurizes the...
Do you have to hold it?
Yes.
So
when you
count down for, what would, 10, 15 seconds probably, whatever.
And floor it. And
I mean, yeah. And you could do it
on the fly.
On the fly,
Yep.
and if
you
it's...
can driving down the road, just hit
what
that
if it's
button.
what if the clutch is engaged and I ask it to switch?
The clutch is always engaged.
So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's designed...
At this point, we don't have on-off fan clutch anymore.
She's just on.
She's just on.
This thing, the only reason I would flip this on is to activate my neutral stop.
Neutral.
Oh boy, we had a good dinner. These guys are taking off. This is where she's gonna live now. Hopefully she never has to go back. She's all tuned up. Look at this guy. Look at this guy here. Get a good look at him. Safe travels, guys. Safe travels. We'll be in touch. Thanks, Chris. See you, Joe.
See ya.
Oh, the rain comes and goes. we are out here now. So we were over there. So you can see the bale graze, the bales and the telehandler over there. Now we got to check this fence, and then I got a hot wire around those trees so they don't destroy the trees. Creates a little better windbreak. Oh, there's a crack in the post. That's why the old staple gave out, eh?
It went on.
I think it'll be okay now. All right, let's go check out the tree line and see what we got over there. You want to just walk behind and pull that up, and I'll keep knocking the weeds down?
Yeah.
It's a good job for me is to stay in the Sonoma, I think. Can we get lucky and break a couple of those limbs or not?
Boy, a saw right here would be so easy.
All right, we need to get a saw. Ill-prepared. Redmonds Salt blocks.
Watch out, puppy. Watch out.
We're gonna drag this feeder on the other side of the water tank here. Roller. Oh, you got her. Hold up. Hold up. There, you're good. Way smarter to get the chainsaw. All right, now we got to go back around, go out and around, and then come in along over there and check that little bit of fence, check that gate. And then we got to go up over to there and hook that fence up because I think that's unhooked right now. Being it's so wet, we can't cross anywhere out here. There's a lot of rounding around. Well, we were going to try to sneak around the other side and keep fencing, but the cows, they were wanting to follow us down the road they wanted to go down to that corner, and it's like, well, let's just let the frickers across the road and we can deal with them after a bit. We'll have to go over the hill and make sure there isn't a few pair left, but looked like the majority of them were here. I see a few more coming over the hill, so you just leave it open for a while. They'll keep coming. Well, we did make it to the back. We let those cows across. They're out there fiddling around. So now we got to go and shuffle them cows the rest of the way. These guys over here are the next ones to bring home. They are kind of noticing that we're doing some stuff, so they've been running back and forth, and I think they're coming right now. Let's go get these cows moved where they're supposed to be. Well, I'm suited up. Johnny's going over to get the pounder. I'm gonna push these cows across out of this little 60, 70 acre piece. We had a little realization as we were moving the bulls that we pulled off yesterday. We'd left a bull out there yesterday, and then we turned the cows back out into that same pen, and now I just let them across the road. So we gotta find a bull. We gotta try to keep him over here. All these calves are liking these bales. They're kind of giving them the old rubby. Cows, they went right through the bales. They're like, yeah, no, we're eating grass. We banded two calves with horns yesterday, and then I went ahead and put duct tape on there as well. I don't know, I saw a guy do that on TikTok or Facebook. Bands on, then wrapped duct tape on top of the bands or around the bands and on the horn, so kind of gave it a little bit more so those bands can't roll off. I haven't had any trouble with that really, because they're pretty soft. So within a half hour, those bands have already kind of indented into the horn. But the horn's got to be big enough to hold the band, so we kicked out about 2 or 3 that horns weren't big enough. We'll either do them now or do them when we wean, or I guess they'll be Curtis's problem. That one was being naughty, hiding by a bale. Oh, they're over there, way over there, making it along there. They can get out a gate there, or they can get out up at the water tank. But I didn't see no bull yet. I thought for sure that bull was gonna kind of be drifted back off to the side or something, but I don't know. I'll have to try to see if we get up by the water tank, if he's hung up over there or what. But they're finding the regrowth over there on the hill now. I didn't see no bull there. There looks like a pair over here, yonder, right over there. Must have went on the wrong side of the fence. And there's a couple up by the water tank. We'll go that way. I see Johnny's back with the pounder. I want to get that sign built, or that my water tanks for sale sign put up along the highway. So, hey Johnny, we want to be by those tire tanks. That's where I want you, is right there. You can pull in. That's where the posts are at. All right, we got to go get these figured out. That cow and calf over there. The bull is just going to have to be chilling until we preg check, I guess, unless he's didn't come over here. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to spend too much time with it. 2 cows, 3 calves. They must have thought this gate was open as well, but it's not. It's closed. Got to go back to the tank, sister. Back to the tank. Go on now. You'll have to use your auto zoom, but I'm letting them up by the tank there. I'm thinking they're making the turn. I'm gonna be fine. So, got a couple of these 6x6s. I got a bunch of tanks for sale, so I thought let's pound a couple posts and hang a sign up, huh? I think we put it right here, John. Right here. Yeah. Bing, bing. On the other side of the fence, and then we'll have to go home and measure this, get the sign and measure it, and then we'll get some of those 2x10s that we tore out of the corral and screw them on there, and then we can sign right up on there tight. So, what are you thinking? Slide it over, stand it up over the thing, or tag team? Tag team event?
I'm gonna drop it, okay? Matt, watch out. I'm gonna drop it, okay? 1, 2, 3.
We gotta pound this thing, boy. Oh, that's gonna be a big sign.
Shit, you got it?
Huh?
You want me to get this here?
Okay, let's talk direction.
I like it, right there.
All right, we gotta get the pickup, the tape measure, and the sign so we know how far to put the next post in. Did you guys think the phone line was on the other side of the road or on this side of the road in the ditch? I gotta know that before I pound the next post. Can't remember. I got the second post in. I'm gonna run the pounder home. Telehandler is still out in that field by the bales where we pushed those 2 posts this morning. So we gotta go grab that, and then I think we can lift ourselves up. I got these 2x12s. I think I'll cut it 7 foot, then we'll run 3 of them, stack 3 on top of each other, and then that sign should be able to screw right to that. So stay tuned. Hello. It's nice out today. A little snow, a little rain, a little stupidity. All right, we're gonna screw some boards up. Let's level this for a quick sec.
This bottom one.
I just want to get an idea how big that post is. Go up a little bit, down, up, down, oh. more shot to change your mind. Turn you back on there. You guys kind of fell off the back of the loader. Anyways, we got the boards on. He's warming his hands up and getting some washers, so we're gonna put these washer headed screws, but we got to put another washer on it to cinch right through them grommets or whatever. There's 8 grommets on that sign. It's just a vinyl sign, but
We got 8 washers exactly.
grab the sign, bud.
I know.
Yep.
There it is. I was looking for it. I thought it was the back.
We got this. Oh yeah, come on in. It's a little chilly out there, boys. Don't rip the sign down now. Look at there. Get this out of the way. For sale, water tanks. Custom made sign from Total Garbage that we had from the old corral. Nice! I need to get in the house and warm up. It's a little chilly out here with this rain. I like it. All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Big Blue's home. I hope we don't have to use her for a while, but she is home, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.